Okay, for sale by owner, selling privately. I get asked this question a lot. Is it worth it? Should I do it? And I'm honest with people. I'm 100% honest all the time. I tell them the numbers are very, very slim. When you go on one of those for sale by owner websites that says sold, they don't tell you that they didn't sell it. The owner didn't sell it. An agent bought a buyer. Or the chances are that the home was listed privately for a month. It didn't sell. The for sale by owner site still has it on the site. And then when it does sell with an agent involved, boom, they put their sold sign up to try and trick you into thinking they actually got the sale when they didn't. If you go through those sites, about 80% are not sold by the owner. They're sold by agents. A little known fact, but that's a little bit of lost leader kind of thing. One thing that I know about selling privately that people rarely consider, they always think of saving commission. If Bob sold his house down the street for $400,000, mine's the same model, I'm going to sell mine privately because that agent didn't do anything. That's the typical misconception. So you list your house privately for $400,000. You hardly get any showings because it's private, but you have to sacrifice all your weekends to do open houses. You have to sacrifice your evenings and even come home from work to do a showing if possible. There's no lockbox. You can't put a box on the door and have strangers going through your house without you being home. That's just not going to work. So you listed it at $400,000. You find somebody who's sort of lukewarm, interested in the home. So what are they going to do? They're going to think to themselves, this guy is selling privately for $400,000. So the going rate is 5% commission, which the educated people know it's not anymore. It's come down from there. But they're still going to try and take that 5% and say, you know what? If you were to go with an agent, you'd net $380. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer $350, and then try and get somewhere between $350 to $380 in the end. So in other words, the commission you think you're saving as the seller, the buyer wants that commission, not you. So in the end, you're going to net less, possibly the same, most likely less if you happen to sell privately than you would with an agent, but you did all the work. And is it really worth it? That's the question. So if you're interested in for sale by owner, by all means give it a try if you're a gambler. But if I was to sell my own house privately, I would never do it. I would use an agent because I know I'm going to end up doing all the work, and the buyer is going to reap all the benefits. So it just doesn't make sense.